We are a unique hotel, and we have a famous Andy Warhol suite. And we thought it was time for Andy Warhol to share the spotlight with 4 organizations here in Portland, Oregon. Pacific Northwest College of Art, Literary Arts of Oregon, Portland Center Stage, and the Oregon Symphony to tell about and communicate to our guests about the great things going on right here in Portland.
When the Heathman came to me with this concept about their love of the arts and their support of the arts, I decided, without telling them, to actually hide elements of love throughout each room. And at the completion of the project, I revealed to them that within each room there's several representations of the word love for both my love of the arts and what they came to me with as an original concept. And I wanted to really respect that they have had such a strong presence in supporting the arts throughout Portland.
When the Heathman opened, we worked with the owners to buy all original art by regional artists, and then in the public areas we bought national, international artists. So when we looked at the art suite, we looked to putting some of the best work by the regional artists, Joe Thurston, Hap Tivy, and Gus Van Sant.
A guest could come in and learn about the artist or be inspired by the artwork there.
One of my favorite pieces is the Hap TV right above my head here. He resides right here in Portland and is internationally known, and I love it. It's a great light installation. It's called Bay of Lights. Oh, I love this suite, Portland Center Stage. It's quite frankly one of the reasons why I live in Portland is because of Portland Center Stage. You'll have interesting costume designs that you'll run into. You can go through some scripts that actually have handwritten notes from the actors.
I was totally shocked, surprised. They have several scripts of musicals that we've done, and it's a copy of my director's scripts with my blocking notes in it. It's like, okay, that's a little weird, but it's kind of cool.
My inspiration there was really just looking at what are the accoutrements of putting on a performance.
I don't know that I've ever been in a hotel room that felt that kind of unusual and dramatic and idiosyncratic. It was really cool.
The Literary Arts Suite is one of my favorite suites. It feels like you're at home.
With luxury and surrounded by these amazing, masterful writers, which I'm astounded with the library that they've amassed.
I think they're going to be blown away. I think they're going to see their heroes in the bookcase and be really excited to be part of that legacy. I think they're going to see that they're being really well looked after and that we really value the arts in Portland, and I think that's a tremendous benefit.
Every book here was curated by our hotel librarian and with the help of Powell's Books and Literary Arts of Oregon. I think the authors will be really wowed when they walk through here.
In fact, Tim Egan just recently stayed, the New York Times and Pulitzer Prize winning author, just stayed in there, and the first thing that he said was, "I saw you had an Olympia typewriter in the room. You guys are awesome."
The suite is fabulous. It really imparts exactly what the symphony is. We've got Carlos, our present conductor, on the wall. The whole suite is done in colors and material and fabric, just like you'd be going to a symphony.
Each back of the chair represents bow ties at the dining room table, and it kind of represents the ages of the symphonies and the tuxedos that have gone through their doors.
One of the biggest inspirations for me in Oregon really has been nature, and so I tied in both music and a tree growing out of a large cello that emerges from the wall.
In this room in particular, I have a couple of favorites. One of them is the antique sheet music butterflies. It's just a lovely little kind of nuance to the room that you might not see otherwise unless you're really paying attention.
I wanted people to get the idea, again, that Oregon Symphony is very diverse.
It's fabulous.